Howdy, welcome to Shoddy's channel. Today I went down to my brother's and we picked 6 pounds of beans and I decided to bring them home and make them into pickled beans I've never done before. And I decided to make a complicated YouTube video I've never done before, so here I am just goofing around in DaVinci Resolve, and I'm recording this as a voiceover because I couldn't figure out how to get DaVinci to pick up my mic, etc, etc. But yeah, so hang out with me and we'll just make some pickled beans today. See you in the rest of the video. We made it back with the beans, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff out here in the kitchen to make them. The recipe from all recipes I found, I'll probably link down in the description below or whatever, calls for 2.5 pounds of beans, so we've got that, and we've got some more stuff. Hold on, we'll see. Yep, excuse my kitchen, it's old, and a bachelor lives here. 2.5 pounds of beans, there's some dill from the garden, and a couple little baby cloves of garlic in there too. I'm gonna make some of the recipes with these red pepper flakes. It says they're optional, and some of them with not. We got some pickling salt, we got some vinegar, we got some jars that'll have to wash and sterilize. We got our water bath canner that'll have to give a rinse. There's more beans. So one thing is, you're supposed to put the water in the jars before you try to drop them in there, otherwise they just float and kind of tip over. Another thing is, my canner doesn't fit in my sink, so I gotta hang the hose over the side of the sink. And I got a chair up here, so it's a little taller, so I'm not spraying water over the floor. But I gotta fill these up until it's an inch over top of them. So now we just continue to follow the recipe. Well, these jars are going to boil and sterilize. I've got my vinegar and water in there. Now I need a half cup of salt because I'm going twice the size of the recipe, and then once a clove of garlic in there too.
The river opened her mouth and spat into a vast sea, larger and bluer than a cloudless sky, muscular, prodigious, immortal. But our vessel was invulnerable. It was well built. The boat rocked me into sleep, and I floated through a deep dream. Smooth sailing through the castle in the air.
Alright, we've got 6 jars. We didn't need 14, but that's fine. So we're just taking the, adding that vinegar to the boiling water to sterilize it. Really cleared out the calcium, but yeah, we're just adding this guy in. And we'll leave an empty one in the middle. Just facing and don't fall over. And then we're going to lower them down. Easy. And then this is supposed to come to a simmer, but not a rolling boil. when we get there, we'll set the timer and then we'll come out. We'll see you then. Alright, they're done. I'll take them out on the view of the camera here. Making a little bit of a hissing noise. I don't know if that's good or not. But maybe that one that's making a hissing noise is maybe too loose or something, or the lid's not perfectly sealed. But we'll know after 8 or 12 hours when we try to. We'll see if they pop down or see if they're loose on there. And if they are, we'll just put them in the fridge and eat them within a week. If not, they should be good for like a year, I bet. But yeah, some of these are mine, some are my brother's. I'm going to take all these video clips and time lapses and stuff and try to make a video for YouTube out of them. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Love you.